Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Blessing and I'm just another black girl. So this is technically our first proper video on this channel. And listen, this channel is just for me to come and be myself. So you can expect to see all different types of content: beauty, fashion, lifestyle, talking, anything. Whenever I just want to create, whenever I want to talk, whenever I just want to be here, then I will just appear and do what needs to be done. So today during Black Friday, I ordered a bunch of, well, not a bunch, I ordered some makeup from ASOS because they were doing like percentage off the kind of makeup I wanted to get, and I'm going to be trying it out today. Now listen, if you guys came from my previous channel or my other channel, your Blessing Kayode, then you know that I'm not really a makeup babe like that. It's not really what I do, but I thought it's time, you know, it's time to step it up. It's time to move on to the next level. So today I'm just going to be taking you through some of the new things I bought and actually using them in my makeup, like my makeup routine, my get ready with me, and just seeing how they fare. So I'm going to just show you the things I actually got, and then we'll start the thing. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, don't subscribe. That's up to you. That's your prerogative, okay? So the first thing I got was Born This Way, the Born This Way foundation. But I'm actually really annoyed because I wanted the matte one, but I actually just got the normal one, which isn't great, and I got it in Hazelnut. Apparently I should be tiramisu, but tiramisu was sold out, and I thought Hazelnut seemed like my color, so I got Hazelnut. And then the other foundation I got was the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation. And I got this in 7.5 Warm Walnut. But actually, I think I'm supposed to be... I was going to say avocado, but why would I be avocado? I'm supposed to be almond, which is like 7 on the spot. But I got Warm Walnut. But it is what it is. We're going to just try it all out today and see. So I got two foundations. I'm going to be splitting my face in half. I'm going to use one of them for one half, the other one for the other half, and then we'll see together which half is better. I also got the Laura Mercier loose translucent setting powder in medium deep. And actually, I didn't know it was this small when I got it. Look how small this is. But it was £16. Whereas the full size is £32. So I was like, well, I'm never going to get the full size. So I think I'm going to use this, but just not use it often. Only use it sometimes, because I still have the Sacha Buttercup, the yellow one. Then I also got All Night Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray, but I'm not going to use this because there's not really anything to test about it. I just bought it because I heard it's really good. And then the last two things I got is Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless Concealer. And I got it in medium, dark, warm. And I actually thought this would be perfect for me because I use fawn. But when the actual packaging, it looks a bit ashy. It looks ashy in the packaging, but when I opened it, it looks a bit warmer. So let's hope that it actually works for me. And lastly, I got the Revolution bronzer in dark. I've really talked for a long time, so let's get into it. I'm going to start by priming. For times when I'm not talking about my makeup, I think the topic that I want to talk about today is going to be just YouTube, my YouTube journey, talking you through it and how I'm finding it. So I used the Infallible Mattifying Base L'Oreal Paris primer. Okay, so after I've done that, I just like to set it with my powder brush. Actually guys, due to how new this channel is, I really would appreciate like kind of what kind of content would you want to see from me, and what kind of content would you not want to see from me. Like, that would be really helpful, so I kind of know what kind of content to make. I am thinking I probably will be doing quite a few get ready with me's. But if that's really not something that you'd want to see, let me know down below. I know we're just starting out. I'm just seeing everyone that's on this channel right now as my babe, as my sis, because there's not a lot of us. But that's why I'm just going to be real and honest and just come on here and like just literally just talk. That's what we're gonna do on this channel. Talk, have fun, just look at life, see what life is saying, because I actually can't shout. So yeah, so I was gonna talk about YouTube. I've actually been on YouTube since I want to say 2012. 2012 was when I first opened my other YouTube channel, so the one that, the Blessing Coyote. By the way, if you don't know, I have another YouTube channel called Blessing Coyote, and it's mostly just Yoruba related content. If you don't know what that means, I'm Yoruba, so it's a tribe in Nigeria. That's where I come from. I speak the language and I also teach the language for a living. So on my other channel, I mostly make Yoruba related content. But when I first started the channel in 2012, I started the channel off by making lifestyle videos, just talking about life and stuff. So when I made the channel in 2012, I was kind of consistent, but not that much. I don't think I had that many, videos up on the channel, to be quite honest with you. So I don't really count 2012 as my official start YouTube career thing. I count 2015. When I was in uni, 2015 is when I decided that, listen, I'm going to take YouTube properly. So prior to 2015, I was using a phone to film my videos. I didn't take YouTube seriously then. So in 2015, I bought a camera. And I was like, okay, I'm ready for this YouTube game. I'm ready to be on this. I'm ready, basically, pretty much. So 2015 is when I count my YouTube journey as beginning. And from 2015 till about 2017, I think I had about 700 subscribers. 700 subscribers. There was barely like any progress. I complained and moaned to my friend continuously about quitting YouTube, because I was just like what's the point? I'm not seeing anything from this. It's not going anywhere. I'm not getting any subscribers. People aren't watching my video, yada yada yada. Shout out to my friends that I moaned to all throughout 2016, 2017, because I was ready to give up and I was over it. I'm going to start with the Too Faced Born this one. I'm going to use it on my right side. So let's see. Ooh, this is orange. Oh my gosh. This is incredibly orange. This is so orange. I'm definitely giving Oompa Loompa realness right now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it feels very orange. So in 2015 is when I really started my channel. And since then, I would say that I've been consistent and I've been doing YouTube like since 2015, putting my all in, upgrading. Since then, I've gotten lights, I've gotten camera, I've gotten mic, I've gotten this, I've gotten that for the channel. And I've really just been on it. At about 2017, so I was actually ready to give up. And funnily enough, the first time I was ready to give up, like I literally was about to sell my camera, put my camera up for sale. I was ready to give up. And a producer from a very popular like UK like TV show contacted me, and they wanted me and my family to be on the show. And I was like, okay, I personally saw that as a sign from God, like saying that you don't know what I can do with this channel. Like, don't give up. You don't know what this channel can lead to, and this is a sign. I didn't end up being on the show, but it definitely made me feel like, okay, if with my little 700 subscribers, this producer can find me and, you know, almost change my life, then, you know, it's not about the numbers. Just keep on, stay faithful, blah, 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 blah. Actually, that blended out pretty nicely. I quite like how that blended out. So I continued doing YouTube with my 700 subscribers. I was just faithful and I was being consistent and I was just doing what needed to be done. Now, in 2017, I put out a video called Yoruba Lessons. Episode 1, Greetings and Everyday Conversation. Okay, now this is the Bobbi Brown foundation. This one is very watery. Like, honestly, I know I'm mixing beauty blenders, but I hope it doesn't make a difference. This one is very watery, and you're going to need a lot of that foundation to go around. I don't know. First impressions, I'm not in love with this. And I'm quite disappointed because I thought Bobbi Brown would be, like, it's so runny. Can you see that? It's just dripping down my arm. This is in Warm Walnut. I thought Bobbi Brown would be, like, an amazing foundation, but let me finish using it and then we'll know. Yeah, so I put out a video called Yoruba Lesson Episode 1, Greetings and Everyday Conversation, and it's not even my usual content. I told you my usual content on YouTube was lifestyle, relationship, that kind of vibe. So this was really out of the ordinary for me, but I just thought, meh, what's the worst that can happen? I don't know where I got the idea. I think I might have been watching a girl do an Igbo version, or I thought that, you know, a lot of my friends are Yoruba but they can't speak it. Let me just do like a video for them, or people who are Yoruba but don't know how to speak. I just thought, let me just do the video. I didn't even take it seriously. I knew a lot of people wouldn't watch it because a lot of people were on my channel for relationship and stuff and like lifestyle. So I wasn't really expecting anyone to watch it like that. And I don't know, maybe it got like 100 views in the first like week or few days, blah blah blah. But then I started noticing the views were increasing, and I'm like, okay, what's actually going on? My views were the views on that video just was increasing. It was increasing, and I was like, okay, what's going on? And before I knew it, people started subscribing to my channel. They started subscribing to my channel. They started subscribing to my channel, and within that time, I got, like, within a short period of time, I went to from 700 to 1,000 subscribers. And I was like, okay, like, what's actually going on? The views kept increasing. And, like, as of now, so that was in 2017. When I'm in 2020, 2 years late, 2 years later, 3 years 3 years later, I now have 33,000 subscribers on that channel, and that video alone has over 300,000 views, and that is the video that is still consistently making me the most money on my YouTube channel. Okay, guys, this is the look. So this is Born This Way on my right hand side, and this is Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation on my left hand side. Now, from what I'm seeing in the camera, I don't know about you, but from what I'm seeing, they look the exact same shade. They look like they match me. Now, I might watch this back and regret saying that. But from what I can see on here, one, they're both flawless, and they both look like they match me to a T. Like, they don't look that different from my neck or my chest or my face. So far, I'm happy with them both. I think Bobbi Brown is a bit darker than Born This Way, but they both look really great. I think I definitely prefer Born This Way. Bobbi Brown's a lot more natural than Born This Way is. Anyway, yeah, so now that video alone generates the most on my channel, but that's not even it. For me, because of, so this is the Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless 24-Hour Concealer. It definitely isn't as ashy as it looked on the, like, in the tube, but it probably is lighter than what I would have liked to use. I think I probably would have liked something a lot darker, but I'm going to go and blend it in, and it's going to have a bit of foundation on it, so hopefully that will darken it up. But I'll probably let it sit for a little bit and then I'll blend it in. Yeah, so for me, that the amount of views or how much money that one video itself has made, or what it's done for my channel, is not even the main thing. For me, the main thing is that my source of livelihood now, so I teach Yoruba full time, came from that one video. Me deciding to make that one video in 2017 randomly has no relation to do with anything that I do on my channel, led to me being able to teach Yoruba full-time and make a really good living from doing so. That video itself has made me almost 25 times, if not more. So on my channel, that video is what is what pays me. And I don't get paid a lot from YouTube still, even with that video, don't get me wrong. But all the money that video has made me on YouTube, it has made me 25 times that outside of YouTube. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So it's like, okay, YouTube isn't just about, you know, the views you make on YouTube. It's not just about the subscribers you get on YouTube, not just about the amount you make on YouTube. What opportunities does it open for you? You know, so when all of this, you know, teaching Yoruba came about as a result of YouTube, when all of that happened, I was really happy, and for the most part my channel was doing quite well. Like whenever I put out, so when I was growing, you know, steadily I was going from 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, and I was 6,000, I was at 12,000, I was at 18,000, and I was growing really quickly. And you know, my views were pretty good. You know, I put out a video and let's say I had 6,000, I'd get 1,000 views. I was like, okay, yeah, this is good. 2,000 views. Like the views were really good. They were growing as the subscribers were going. So I was like, great, this is like amazing. All my years of after all my years of being on YouTube and not seeing rewards and not being like, not just reaping the fruit of all the hard work I was putting in, it's all starting to pay off. Do you know what I mean? And then recently it's come to the point where like the views just aren't commensurate whatsoever with, they're not commensurate whatsoever with the subscribers. Every day I'm gaining new subscribers, but whenever I put out a video, I just feel like it doesn't match my subscriber count at all in any way, and it just does not like make any sense to me. Like right now I'm on, I think, 34,300 subscribers, and I put out a video, and your girl will be lucky if that video hits 1,000 in that week. Like, I'm not being funny. At 34,000 subscribers, I don't even get like 10% of my subscriber count in views. And I'm like, okay, I don't understand it, because the kind of videos that I put out is Yoruba based. What attracted my audience is Yoruba based. So it's, the issue is, okay, well, what is it? You know, and I always ask, you know, the people that follow me, what do you want to see? And I always kind of give them whatever it is that they're asking for. But the views are always bad. And I'm so confused why. You know, I've spoken to YouTube. YouTube said, you know, they just basically, there's nothing wrong with the algorithm, that it's just, you know, if people want to watch the videos, they'll watch it. I should make sure the content is engaging, blah 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 blah. But you know, some of my friends, even my sister, has told me that my videos don't even come up in on their feed. So it might be in their subscription box, but a lot of people don't even look at their subscription box. They click on videos that YouTube recommends to them. So I'm just like, guy, what's really going on? Yes, we wanted the subscriber count to increase. Great, the subscriber count has increased. We've gotten that. But what's the point of the subscriber count increasing when the views aren't following? And then like I look at people, a few other YouTubers who have like less subscribers than me. People with 14,000, 12,000, even 8,000. You know, 28,000, but then they put out a video and within 12 hours it's gotten 6,000 views. And I know that you shouldn't compare. Comparison's the thief of joy. I totally agree with all of that, but it's just like, okay, but how is it that people who have less subscribers are able to get way more views, like consistently. What exactly is it? What is the issue? What is going wrong? I don't know, and I'm still yet to be able to kind of find an answer or find something for that. Like, I mean, that's part of the reason why I made a new channel, because I was like, you know what, I'm even okay, so usually I use Sacha Buttercup, the yellowy one, but I really thought a way to make your makeup more natural and just kind of blend better might be using a setting powder that more your skin tone. So that's why I went for this Laura Mercier deep brown. And also everyone raves about Laura Mercier, so I knew she must be good, girl. I'm just hoping, just really want to see what finish it would give me, and if it would make a difference to my makeup game. The only thing is I really liked how the yellow kind of really highlighted my face, and this doesn't do that because it's my skin color pretty much. But what I'm thinking is I might mix this with the Sacha Buttercup one that I have. Yeah, I'm thinking I might start mixing this with the Sacha Buttercup one. But yeah, that looks pretty good to me. I'm going to just leave that for a second. Yeah, so basically I was like, okay, you know what, let me make a new channel. So anything that's not Yoruba related I'll put on this channel. So only Yoruba, and pretty much that's been the case anyway. Only Yoruba related stuff was really on my other channel, but apparently y'all, nobody cared. Anyway, so right now I've started this new channel because, well, it can't hurt to have two. If, as I suspect, the algorithm really is the issue on my other channel, then, you know, I have this one, I can start building this one up. Obviously, I know that it's going to take me a while before I can get to a place where this channel is monetized. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, which is a lot of hours of watch time. Which, you know, once you have a channel like my old channel, it's easy. Like, I get over 4,000 watch time hours a month, but that's because it's an existing channel. A brand new channel where no one knows about is a completely different ball game entirely. Anyway, so what I'm hoping is that, you know, I'll just be building up this channel, putting out content, just doing what I need to do on this channel, and then eventually it will be monetized and I can just kind of go from there. I'm not giving up on my old channel. I'm still posting consistently, even more so than this channel, because, like, I don't even see the money that I get from YouTube as money. It's just like a little extra nice, like, thing to have at the end of the month. But it's like, you know, people that have way less than, I know I keep comparing, which is not good, which is not what you should do, but obviously even if you were working a 9 to 5, that will be your point of reference. How much do my peers make, my colleagues make, people I work with? So, you know, they earn like so much, and then I look at how much I earn from YouTube a month, and I'm like, it's a joke. It's a joke. So I don't even like do it for the money, but that channel has really, really changed my life. I mean, God is the one essentially that changed my life, but that channel really has been a catalyst to, you know, where I am, and I'm so grateful to God for even giving me that. So this is the Revolution Deep Dark. It doesn't actually look that deep nor that dark, but I'm almost certain it's because of the, do you see? Anyway, I usually then kind of follow this up with a little bit of blush, a little bit of color. You know, I never used to do this. I would contour, but like right in the hollows of my cheek, and then and that was it. But ever since I started doing like on my cheekbones and using bronzer and a bit of blush, I actually feel like my makeup game has improved significantly. Like, I feel like I just look more made up. Anyway, so those are like all the new things I wanted to use. I'm just gonna do my eyeliner and then briefly let you know my thoughts on the makeup, and then that'll be it. I know we've been here for a hot while. We've been talking, gisting, as we would say in my country. We've been really getting to know each other, and that's what I just really want this channel to be. Like, we just come and we talk and we deal. I want you guys to comment down below if you are a YouTuber. Just share like a little bit about your YouTube journey with us. Kind of just, you know, walk us through, take us through what you've been going through on YouTube. How did you find a YouTube journey? Did you just join and things fell into place for you? Was it a year, a little bit more? Like, how has your YouTube journey been for you? And if you're not a YouTuber, you know, what YouTubers do you follow? You know, like, what tips can you give us? Because I always find that asking people who watch YouTube for advice is sometimes better, because they know what they watch. They know what they skip over. They know what they don't bother, like, giving attention or time to. And that's what I want to know. As a watcher of YouTube, as a subscriber, what kind of things annoy you about YouTubers or YouTube channel or YouTube videos? For example, I know that I hate long intros. I hate, especially if like I'm not subscribed to your channel, so I don't really know you. I don't get you. Like, I don't get like what you do. Like, I'm clicking because the video is a how-to and I want to know how to do something, and then I click on the video and you're like so, like, oh my gosh, yeah, no, I haven't been here because, you know, Stacy had a cat, so I went to sit over at Stacy's cat. Oh my gosh, by the way, guys, this video is sponsored by like, by the time you actually get to what the title of the video is or what the video is about, I've gone. Because, like, I think it's just me though, I'm really impatient, so that might not be an issue for everyone. I ain't got the time or the energy to be sitting here listening to bloody, like, just there's just no need. Do you know what I mean? There's no need for your intro to be too long. Anyway, I'm rambling. That's besides the point. I'm pretty much done with my makeup. I'm gonna go do my lipstick and my gloss. I left it somewhere else, but I'm just gonna quickly talk you through the makeup items and how I found them. The Born This Way, I actually like. I think it looked really orangey when you first put it on. So as you can see, the right side of my face is the Born This Way side. The left side is the Bobbi Brown side. So let me know what side you think looks better. Let me know what foundation you think looks better. In terms of longevity and like where, we won't know, but I don't know, in about an hour, so it's 5:15 now. Maybe by 6 or 7 I'll be able to tell you if anything's getting oily, but right now this is what they both look like. I liked it. It did look orangey when I was putting it on, but like once it was on, I didn't feel like it was orangey. I really wanted the matte one, so it really annoys me that I didn't get the matte one, but who knows, because basically I'm buying these because I'm buying them for when I go to Nigeria next April, and I don't think non-matte foundation is the best for Nigeria, but who knows. The Bobbi Brown one, no like major issues with it. It's just really watery, so I feel like you have to use like a lot more to, and it's like a more natural finish, which there's nothing wrong with if that's what you're going for. And also I guess like if I'm going to Nigeria and it's going to be like hot, you don't want like really cakey foundation. You want something that's more skin finish, which is what it says it is, skin foundation. To be honest, when I was picking all these foundations, I didn't have time to read. I was pressed for time. I was trying not to, kept saying one left in stock, don't miss out. So I didn't want to miss out, so I kind of just bought them. I didn't really read what they were or what they did. I just thought Bobbi Brown, good name. Too Faced, good name. And I put it in my basket. But looking at them, feel like the Bobbi Brown side is definitely darker than the Too Faced side. And I do think I prefer the Too Faced side. The concealer, I did think it blended really well. I liked how it blended. I like the overall look. I do feel like it's a tad too ashy for me, but I got it in medium dark warm, which was like I think the warmest. So I don't know what else I could have gotten that would have matched me better. But overall it's okay. Do I think it's flawless in the sense that it's any different from my LA Pro Conceal? I personally don't think so. I think it looks like my other ones. But that's just me. Girl, what do I know? Then my Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder. I like it in the sense of, you know, hopefully it means no ash. It's not ashy, it's more my skin tone, but I don't think it really like highlights, which I guess like that's the point of like the setting powder, to set your highlight. I think it tones down my makeup. It makes my makeup look more natural, which is good, but at the same time, kind of, if you're trying to like highlight and do like a beat face, is not really what you want. And it's already spilt everywhere, which is not great, which is not great at all. It's okay. It's okay. I guess it does what it's supposed to do. I'm not impressed. I guess I wanted more. As someone who's not really a makeup person, I don't really spend a lot on makeup. So spending a bit more than I usually would, I guess I just really wanted the stuff to just be amazing and wow me. And nothing wowed me. Nothing was amazing. Even this. But this was £4, so this doesn't even count. It's just it does what it says on the tin. It's a bronzer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my makeup, and then that will be it. We'll be done for the video. Okay, so that's it. So let me know down below what you thought. If you have any of these products, if you have any questions, let me know what side of my face you think looks better. If I'm still filming in about an hour and a bit's time, I'll come back and give you an update, show you my face. Sorry guys, excuse my hair and how crazy it looks. So it's pretty much 7 o'clock now, so an hour and a half after I put on the makeup. This is the Born This Way side, and this is the Bobbi Brown side. And in terms of like oiliness, I think they're both actually pretty good. They both still held up. Like my nose is just as shiny as it was before. Nothing's breaking down, nothing's horrible. Again, this side is still like a lot darker. This side is a lot lighter. So it really just depends on, you know, what look I'm going for. But I'd say both sides are still flawless. I know I look crazy. You can't take me seriously, but this is it. So this is them an hour and a half later. I will take it off probably at some point. Born This Way, Bobbi Brown. You can tell me what you think. And yeah, so like I said, you can subscribe if you'd like to, if you like this channel, if you like how we're talking. That would be great, and I'll see you guys in my next one.